Hello and welcome to the Painfully Stupid Podcast. I am your host, Stakeout. These are my co-hosts, Newt
it.
and Luke.
Guten Morgen.
we are introducing two other members of the Painfully Stupid Podcast today. First off, we have my real life friend Tyler, who doesn't have a camera.
Was good.
And then we have the illustrious Half Pint Streams.
The smexy man.
Oh no, the cat's blocked.
No, we can. I
Kitty.
can see the
Yo,
cat.
does
I
your-
can see the cat.
Look at the camera.
Oh, you have a dog too?
No, the dog
Oh,
is like hella jealous. Give some pets
Bro,
to
that
the
dog
dog.
is.
Give the pets to the dog. They
You-
deserve it.
Does your cat chirp when you go to pet her?
No,
Whenever I go to
she's
pet
real
my-
chill.
I'm pretty
My
sure that's
cat
what
does
birds
this,
do,
like-
I
Tyler.
can do anything.
Yeah, I know.
a cat does.
Bro,
She's just a
you
little. She's just a little flop.
All right.
should get in
so,
boxes. My cat jumps
So-
in boxes.
Half Pint, tell us a bit about yourself, sir.
Yeah. So I am. Wow, I hate talking about myself.
Just give us the rundown that is Troy Half Pint.
Okay. So I am a fucking post emo Midwest pop punk kid. Like so many people from the Midwest, and I like to have fun on the internet. This is the internet.
He
Having
also
fun.
streams.
I do stream. Yeah, no, I do stream. I do stream. Half Pint streams, because he does.
Yeah.
Get
and he has
He did
longer
a
hair
thing,
than-
boys. Let's go.
it?
and he has longer hair than me, and I'm very jealous.
I don't have any hair.
It's a
Sure.
wig.
Yeah, I do. I do have long hair.
He's actually Dr. Evil.
Yeah, I do have a ball cap around here somewhere. I just don't know where it's at right now.
Aeronaut.
Do you guys ever see that fucking soda popping clip where he has like the pinhead Larry bald cap on?
No, that's
I have
awesome.
not. I have
It's
not.
fucking hilarious, dude. It was,
I
it
want
was
that
part of one of
bald
his PO box streams. I saw it in one of his highlight videos on YouTube, and he pulls out the box. He looks at the camera. He's like, "You really want me to fucking wear this?" Then he puts it on and puts the headset on like this over the side because it covers the ears too.
I'm Dirty Larry.
Tyler, tell us a bit about yourself, my friend, my
You
friend
know,
and colleague.
we just out here drinking coffee and shit.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy who vibes, and now I'm talking to people.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, Tyler was one of the first people I ever talked about. In fact, no, he was the second person I ever talked about doing a podcast with.
Second, bitch,
him-
who was your number one?
Jesse, fuck you talking about?
Oh,
Jesse, who's not here because Australian internet. Luke's somehow here though.
Yeah,
Luke, can you
no.
deep throat that
Ew.
banana? Can you deep throat
Ew.
that banana?
Did
Deep throat
you
the
just
banana.
peel that
Don't-
banana?
Don't deep throat the banana.
Deep throat the
please.
banana, please?
For
Do
the
you
love of
actually
God.
peel bananas before
For
you
the
eat
love
them?
of
What is
God,
wrong
don't.
with you?
bro,
Don't,
do you eat your
please.
bananas with the skin on?
Swallow it! Don't chew! Swallow it! Swallow it!
No.
What? Why don't you eat the skin like a normal person?
Oh my God! Half pint, stop!
Oh,
You peeled it.
You think that's
Here,
like porn?
right.
I'm pretty
I-
sure
you-
that
you
is
don't-
like vor.
You
No,
don't have to
like,
watch this video now, but I'm gonna show you how you properly eat a banana.
did you know that monkeys eat the peel and not the banana?
Did you at least
Yeah,
rinse
they
the
peel the
first?
bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, they peel the bottom because they're smarter than us.
Do you guys eat your burgers with the skin on or skin off?
Skin on, of course.
Do you guys peel the rind off your Pringles before you eat them?
I have a serious
Always.
question though. I have a serious question. So
Serious answer.
when you guys poop, do you catch the poop in your hand and then set it in the water, or do you just let it go into the water?
Well, there's only the truth is there's only one real true way to do it. You know, you have to catch it because when the splash hits your butt, that's really cold. So you have to avoid letting the poop hit the water.
See, that's the thing. How you fix that? You put
I hang
toilet
out with
paper
these
on the
people.
water, right? You put the toilet paper on the water, sit it there for like 30 seconds, then do it, and then it doesn't splash.
Yo, have you ever had a
Next
ghost shit
level,
before?
200 IQ plays.
I just
Have
dropped
you-
something in YouTube links for later.
Okay. Have you ever had a ghost shit before? You know what that is?
That was
It's where you
fucking-
poop. It's where you take a shit, and then when you get up and look down, there's no poop in the toilet.
Yeah, I did that one.
So if
I
you
cannot even fathom.
That's,
okay, here's how
that's
it works.
called
If you're-
being in the mental state that Tyler is in at the
no,
moment.
no, hear me out.
I
Hear me
think-
out.
No, you guys need to go to the doctor. That is
There's
like-
a science behind this. When
you
the
guys-
poop is big enough and you force it out fast enough, it will go
Straight down.
into the toilet and then up the siphon, and then it will siphon itself down.
Yeah.
So it's like it flushes itself.
It's great. Have you guys have you guys been on the Urban Dictionary page for poop?
No.
No,
You need to.
No.
There's like 50 different definitions.
I'm very
Like,
scared.
Why
I'm
would I
so
look up the
scared.
definition of poop?
Yo, somebody got
I
paid
know
to
what
write
poop
Oh
that.
my
is.
gosh.
literally,
I've been alive for a while. I think I
James
got a good
Charles.
grasp on poop.
literally.
Shit,
Look
I'm
it
gonna
up.
turn this
look it
light
up.
off.
It will make your day. It will make your day. Literally, look
I'm
it up right
very
now. Look it
scared.
up right now.
Okay,
Oh, God.
we'll look it up.
Alright,
We'll look it
fine.
up later. We'll look it up
Okay.
later.
Righto.
And
And no, I will not add context on this.
Cliff bar.
Cliff bar. Okay,
Cliff
I
bar
guess,
poop.
I guess we're looking up the
let
Urban
me
Dictionary
read
of
this.
poop.
I will literally read this off to you guys, ain't?
This is not how I expected to start, but we'll do it.
Form of poop occurs only
Sometimes,
when you eat a
Brock, you
whole
just gotta go with
chunky
the flow, you
peanut
know?
butter Cliff Bar without washing it down with any water. Kill me. First, it will sit in your stomach like a brick for several days until finally your stomach's hydrochloric acids have corroded it enough.
Do you think
So
God
it
stays
can
in heaven
painfully
because he too
squeeze.
lives in fear of what he created?
Okay, I'm not gonna read through this whole thing, but everybody knows where that's going.
I love that at the very bottom it just says, "So drink water if you eat a Cliff Bar."
I mean, honestly, hydrate or die. Like, let's
I
be
mean,
real.
true.
have
Water is pretty rad. The way it keeps
Have,
you alive and shit.
so
Yeah,
has
I think
anyone
he's
else
pretty cool,
here
too.
has anyone else here experienced the piss shivers?
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
piss
people have
shivers.
talked to me about the piss shivers, but no, I haven't. But everyone talks about it.
It's where you take a piss and it
And then you
sends
shiver, I guess.
it sends a shiver up your spine. It feels like a tiny orgasm.
Yeah, and it's a very real thing because like one of my friends was talking about it, and I made fun of him, and then he Googled it, and there was like
Yeah, the
fucking
piss
forum
shivers.
and forum and forum of people being like, "Why does
You
this
know,
happen to me?"
What?
And,
I
like,
think I've
no
actually
one
had
has
that
an answer.
happen. I think I've actually had that happen.
You
See?
orgasm when
It
you
happens.
pee?
It happens to me
No,
at
it's not-
least
it's not
once
an
a
actual
day.
orgasm.
It's not
No,
actual
No.
orgasm, no.
it's nothing like that.
It's just like,
it
I don't
literally
know.
just feels like a tingle. I wouldn't consider it
it feels
pleasurable
like
at
a
all.
n-
I get shivers, but not
Yeah.
when I pee. But like, because there's so many times in my life where I've gotten a shiver, and someone was like, "What the fuck was that?" And I'm just like, "Bitch, don't fucking act like you've never had a
Listen.
shiver." Yeah, like
Right.
everyone's
You see,
like, "What was that?" Like,
I
Yeah.
usually experience
I
the
get
piss
you.
shivers after I wake up. Because
Yeah,
because
or shower.
everything's in there. No, just when you wake up and go take a piss, it's like
cleansing.
You got a
you
full
do
tank?
pee? Okay.
Have you guys ever waffle stomped?
Yes. I did that
Tyler,
once.
Tyler, we're not telling the story. We're not telling the story, Tyler.
Oh, you haven't told
We're
I
them?
not
know where
telling
this is
the
going.
story.
They don't
We're
know.
not
I
I
telling
know
the
where this
story.
is going.
It
Of the
hasn't gotten that
first
You
bad.
don't have to
time
explain it.
You have
don't have
ever
to
gotten
explain it, I
drunk with
understand
me? Brock got so fucking drunk when he came over to my house for the first time ever, and he
Sounds like a good
fucking
hang.
a
he was
handle
starting.
and a half of.
I
Jack
was
Honey.
okay. Now to
In an
preface
hour.
this, I was also really
Let him
fucked up.
talk.
So when I noticed that he was throwing up, I don't know why. I told him he has to throw up in the shower and not in the toilet because I thought he would clog the toilet. That was really fucked up, and I was like, I don't want to have to plunge a toilet. The shower will just go down.
I was too fucked up to think
So-
anything of it, so I'm like, okay,
Right.
go into the
that's-
shower.
okay, Stakeout. It's definitely not your fault that you.
No, I'm not
No, it's a bit
blaming
of a
you.
Don't
team
feel like
effort,
you
yeah.
need to. Don't feel like you
I
need to
would-
defend that decision.
Yes,
No, it was-
but then
I'd like to add the context. No half pint heard it, but no one else did. Handle and a half of Jack Honey in like an hour and a half.
yeah,
Hour
I
and a half,
never
2
s-
hours.
And then so he's sitting there fucking puking, and he passes out on the floor.
I did not
Like
pass
what?
out.
You were you were dead for a little bit.
I
that's for
was
sure.
dead. I was
You
laying
were-
on the floor just breathing, but I didn't pass out.
So we have to get him to bed. So we get him to bed.
No,
So
you
now
guys
we're-
left me lay there for 4
Well,
fucking hours.
That was your bed. That was your bed.
Yeah, I
We
was gonna
got
say,
you to
that's
bed. So, anyways, so now we're left with this mess of just whatever the fuck was in his stomach, but now on our shower,
Yeah.
So how's
We
that for
have to
first
fucking-
impressions?
waffle stomp
No.
this shit down the drain with the shower running because there was nothing else we could do.
I mean, there was plenty else you could
Stakeout
do. You
master
just-
Well,
first impressions.
No,
I
the thing
was-
is that wasn't my first impression because 2 of the roommates that Tyler no longer lives with them, but we're all still good friends with them. They all live together because they all went to high school together. 2 of his roommates worked at the same place that me and Tyler do, so we all already knew each other.
So did
The
you
only-
guys go to high school together?
No, they.
I met Brock 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we started working
I met them when I started working at the company that we work for.
Yes, but when
Gotcha.
when he started hanging out with me, I introduced him to all of my friends. So now it's like a huge
Yep.
He's like a part
know
of
how
the
that
high
go.
school group now. Yeah.
Yep.
It's it.
that's
We
basically-
talk about dumbass shit.
Yeah.
That's the way
So,
it be.
but yeah.
We do the guy thing where we talk about dumbass shit, and when you get close enough to like one of your guy friends, you just say gay shit all the time, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, and then you guys just have sex, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, that's not everybody. Oh fuck.
You gotta wear
Tyler just
RGB
outed
socks though.
himself. Yeah, it's
RGB
not
socks?
gay if the
RGB gamer
socks are on.
socks. RGB
Bro,
gamer socks
okay,
or it's
Hear
homo?
me out. Hear me out. Is it gay to kiss the homies goodnight?
No.
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 All right. So, anyways, yeah. So I lived with my friends for 2 years.
Bugden is so sus.
Have
You guys ever play? You guys ever play fucking bed swap?
What
No.
the fuck is bed swap?
It's when you just swap beds with your roommates for a night.
No.
Yeah, we
No,
swap
but-
girlfriends too.
I've got
You don't swap girlfriends. You just swap
Oh.
beds.
Oh,
If you
No.
have a girlfriend with you, they swap with you, obviously.
so is this just like
I
a ploy
wouldn't
to
trust
fucking
sleeping
your
in
friend's
either
bed?
of their beds.
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't trust sleeping in either of their beds. Any of the 3 beds, really,
Why would
Bro,
you
if
sleep
if I
in
lived
beds?
there. Because well, one of them is well, we can say their names because they listen and they're in.
You
the-
can just, but
Jaden.
yeah, it's about the
Jaden.
bonding.
I would not
experience.
sleep in Jaden's bed.
Yo,
About the
okay.
bonding experience.
Jaden's a beautiful human being, but he's fucking got a crazy high libido and never had a girlfriend. Well, he's had a girlfriend, but anyways.
That sounds like a good mix.
Yeah, he's just. But his preferred girlfriend is video games, so he's living life large.
Mhm. He's,
Poggers.
he's a big league guy.
Brock, did you hear about the new shower curtain? Were you there when
No.
we unveiled it? It's a giant picture of Jeff Goldblum from the dinosaur movie, Jurassic Park.
You
Yeah.
are so
Nice.
gone. You
Yeah.
are very, very far gone. You're in
Oh,
outer
God.
space.
Oh, and you want to hear a wonderful sound?
And that was very fast too. I just want to point that out.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry. But basically, they did a reveal party and I went to shower and Jeff Goldblum's just smiling at me. He was like, huh. All right.
I'm gonna
And I
get through
moved
this
out.
day.
Yeah, I was-
Turned you on a little bit.
yeah. Going back to the waffle stomping conversation, I didn't. Want to but I was at a party one time, and one of my friends literally passed out on the toilet. Like he's sitting there, and he's like this.
I've seen that before.
4 hours.
At the party?
Was he
Was he? Hold
shitting?
on, time it. Yeah, was he shitting?
No, I've
Bro.
witnessed that before, dude.
We literally had to like open the door by like lock picking it to like just see if he was alright. And
The shame.
but yeah, like he's literally just sitting there like
The
for
shame.
like 4 hours, and then he wakes
He's
up
just-
and he's like, "Yeah, how long has it been?" And we're like 4 hours, and he's like, "Nah, it's been like 10 minutes." So he had
Check
no
your phone,
recollection.
bud.
No, he literally had no recollection of just like sitting there.
Ugh.
All right, so you know how your legs fall asleep when you're on the toilet?
Yep.
True.
I wonder how he felt.
Happens every time I
Like,
look
Oh
at
my
him.
god.
He was
Bro, he
really
just-
drunk as well, so that would have been even worse. He wouldn't have been able to walk.
oh yeah.
Have you guys ever been so drunk that you passed out in like naked in a bathtub with the shower running?
No.
Tyler,
No.
what are you trying to tell us?
No, but
Well,
I've gotten close.
I have this. I don't drink anymore. It's because I have this problem where when I do drink, I get so sloppy drunk, I just wake up the next day and puke. So like I just started making a habit of falling asleep in the shower with the water running. So if I puke, it just goes down the drain.
The mini
God
waffle sauce.
damn.
Yeah, so I don't drink alcohol anymore. I only get high.
God damn.
And I'm only
Right.
Well, that needs to be
God
censored.
damn.
Oh fuck, we're doing a podcast right now. Hey, you should
No, it'll
censor
be
that.
censored. It'll be censored.
Yeah, you're all
Yeah, it'll
good.
be
There's
fine.
an editor. We got an editor.
Luke
I am
knows
the
how to
editor.
edit.
Yes.
And Luke knows
Ooh.
exactly
Did
what
he
to
just
look
leave,
for
like, a
as
highlight?
someone with Jameson right next to him.
I'm gonna
It's empty, so
oh, no,
it's
I'm
fine.
good, if you want after you
True.
edit it,
I
He
literally
just
could
collects. He just collects bottles. He collects empty bottles. Yeah.
I fill them with
Hell yeah.
different,
Yeah.
you know.
That's his reusable
Yo.
water bottle.
Did you guys know you can be shirtless on Twitch now if you're a boy?
Poggers.
really?
Hog.
They changed the rules, so that's why everyone's been doing it lately.
So what
Well,
about
the
girls?
thing is, it's always been iffy because as long as it's not the main focus, like it.
Well, now you can just straight up be shirtless in your room streaming.
You see, I don't have the self confidence to do that.
Neither do I. Neither do I. But I'm just saying that door has been opened. I don't know
Yeah.
what made them decide now was the time. Like,
Shit, man. I
Well,
might do a
it-
chest cam one day.
You used to be able to do it. Do you have a chest hole? If you have a chest hole, just do a chest hole cam.
Pull a Robert Downey Jr. and just like
just
my
put
God.
cereal in it. Put cereal in it and eat out of it for the whole stream.
Yeah, dude, mukbang stream out of the chest hole.
Yeah.
No,
Let's
you know,
leave
that
the
reminds
call
me-
again.
Put sour sauce in your divot and then dip shit into it.
what's it
Dip-
It
called?
reminds
dipshit.
me of this
Yeah,
one
dipshit.
time.
Let me check the serving
Right.
size on this.
Have you guys seen the Iron Man movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know which one is the one where he creates a new element to stick in his chest?
Second one.
The second
Yep.
one. You were talking about Iron Man. It reminded me of a moment I wanted to share with you guys because it's magical. It was the first time I had ever seen disappointment in my dad's eyes.
Cool.
So basically,
Take us to that special day.
How long ago was that? 12 years?
It's been... So I go to a friend's house on the weekend and we see that movie. We see that fucking movie. And my dad hadn't seen it yet and he was going to go see it in theaters. And my dad was asking me about like what was going on with your weekend? How was it? Cool, blah, blah, blah. Because he's a really good guy. And I was like, I saw a movie. He's like, oh yeah? What
knew it.
happened? And I was like, oh, I just watched Iron Man. And he's like, really? And then he didn't make the connection that I had no filter and I was about to say stupid shit and to tell me to stop. And I was like, yeah, he created a new element and stuck it in his chest and everything. And it clicked. Like my dad just realized I had just spoiled the fucking movie for him the day before he was going to go see it. And he just like gave me this look and he was like, I'm not going to see that tomorrow. And he just got up and left. And I was like, oh,
And that's the last time you ever saw your dad.
yeah. And
he
then
still
he,
hasn't gotten back with those cigarettes.
yeah, he left.
Same.
He went to go
God
get milk.
damn.
Yeah. It's just,
Smoking ciggies.
basically, so yeah, it's all been downhill from there, boys.
I love I love his build up to that. The first time I've ever seen disappointment in my father's eyes.
Dude, I feel it though. From the cradle to the grave, it's been a walk of shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's a question. Tyler brought up movies a bit. What's your guys' favorite movie? We'll start with Half Pint.
Oh fuck me.
Yeah, that's a difficult question.
No, okay, I can do this because I watch.
If you have more than one, that's fine. I already know what mine is.
Ooh.
And I'd like to add on to this favorite movie / TV show. If you have one for each, you can do it.
Okay. So
I
my
have one for each.
My favorite movie is probably. Oh fuck, dude. Okay, I'm gonna say favorite TV show first because that's gonna be easiest. So my favorite
Go ahead.
TV show, without a doubt, is probably Scrubs. I think my all-time favorite.
Fuck, I've been wanting to watch
Superman.
that.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. I hear really
Oh,
good
dude, I
things,
love
though.
it.
I'm no Superman.
You got it. So that's probably my all-time favorite. And then in terms of movies, like I feel like the answer by like technicality is probably Sweeney Todd.
I've never seen that.
Also never seen
I
that.
like it.
Hell yeah.
Luke, favorite movie and TV
depend-
show?
Depends on my mindset.
True.
And, like, say I'm just in outer space, Detective Pikachu. Just because I'm like,
Okay, that movie is like actually kind of good though. Like unironically, that movie is kind of good.
Luke, can you do that fucking face again? Because with that movie, I'm just like, whoa.
Wait, if you're in space, when would
Yeah.
you be watching a movie in space?
God damn it, Tyler, shut up.
Because there's not much going on in
Tyler,
space.
Tyler,
If
you are in space right now.
I was just as much in space
Like,
as you.
if
Bro.
I was in the same mindset as, I can't remember, what is his name?
Tyler.
Tyler.
You
That-
can
that's
call me
Tyler.
Terrence. Just kidding. I've never been called that. Don't call me
Call
that.
him
Yeah,
Little
so-
T because he's a tiny man.
Okay, so if I
Fuck,
was in the
fucking
same,
fight
Tyler.
me.
if I was
I
in
will
the same
fight you,
current
Tyler. I just
mindset
have to hold my arm out
as-
onto your forehead and you can't touch me.
I will force
Stake
feed
out.
you your kneecaps.
Just stake out. I'll do the same to you.
Shut up, Newt.
Yeah, so if I was
I
in
got the
same
strength on
mindset-
my side, buddy.
If
Oh
I
my
was in the
God.
same
Alright.
mindset as Tyler right now, yeah, Detective Pikachu. But if I wasn't, I'd probably
Oh,
say
space.
like probably one of the Hobbit or Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Oh, good choice.
What about TV
Yeah, and
show?
it's kind of hard to pick any of those.
Yeah. The first one was pretty good, but the second one was like, oh wow, like this is like getting somewhere now. Like the first one was like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go to this forest with some spiders, and then like the second was like,
Has anyone read the Lord of the Rings books?
Nope.
Oh no, they're
I
way better
tried.
than the movies. Are you one
tried.
of those guys?
I tried. The movies are better than the fucking books.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, because the thing is, like, I love reading. When it comes to a lot of shows, I think the books are better. Harry Potter, for instance, I think
True.
the movies are really good.
They
The
are
mo-
good, but
the
they
movies
leave
are
out a lot.
phenomenal, but the books are much better.
Yes.
I can't even think of the other shows. The 100,
Game of
the
Thrones.
the 100. The books are really good. The show is okay.
Yeah, I thought that show was a little wonky. Not gonna lie. I was
It's
just like,
it's interesting to watch, but the books are a lot better, in my personal opinion. But with the Lord of the Rings books, dude, it's just you'll have 5 pages of detail for a single scene, and I can't sit there and get like. You have to find the difference between enough detail and too much detail.
yeah, it kind of like
Yeah.
breaks immersion to a point.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
like you'll have half the chapter will just be detail, and it's like, dude, I don't
big
care.
ass room.
I don't
the
care. how
winding
Harry,
path
I don't
among
care
the
how
treacherous
Harry Frodo's,
mountains.
I don't care how Harry Frodo's feet are. Just tell me what's fucking happening next.
Right. Everyone's like,
they should
I
release,
half
like,
interrupted Luke.
Um,
I half interrupted Luke. Luke, TV show?
probably season 1 to 6 of Game of Thrones. Like that was really good.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Oh
It
my
was
god,
good.
yes.
Like,
It was very.
I have never seen that show, but I heard they fucked up the end.
they did.
Okay,
No,
I
the
learned
last
why.
season's
I learned
terrible.
why. I learned why. So they had 6 shows that were going to spin off of Game of Thrones ready to go. One of them was going to be Arya after the show doing her thing. One of them was going to be the First Men getting their shit set up and a bunch of other shit. And so because of that, HBO was like, fucking wrap it up, dog. We're going to do these other shows and make more money. Just finish it.
They just
Oh,
threw like
man.
3 books into one season and it didn't fucking work.
Exactly, because they were just trying to get to the other shit, and then they did so
yeah.
bad with that, they canceled everything else because of how bad the hate was, because they
In-
fucked up their
Yes.
springboard.
Yes. In my opinion, there's only one episode I can go back and enjoy out of season 8 or whatever it is, season 7, the last season. I don't remember.
Which one? It's 8, but which one?
The Siege of Winterhold. Not Winterhold, fuck.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Skyrim.
one. You're thinking of Siege of Winterfell.
There you go, Winterfell.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. With the White Walkers and everything. That was a very good action-packed episode, in my opinion.
Nah, my favorite one was where what was his Jon Snow went to go
Battle of the
to-
Bastards.
Yep, that one. That was a
That's a
Battle of the
very good
Bastards was
episode.
fucking
Good.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Newt, favorite movie, TV show?
Yo, honestly, I don't really watch too much movies or TV, but I can give you an answer. Lately, I've been watching Lucifer on Netflix. It's pretty good.
Guaranteed. I 100% thought you were gonna say some fucking anime. Because that's all you seem to watch.
I mean, I do watch anime for sure, but I mean,
His favorite
clearly
movie
that's-
is Kiki's Delivery Service. so-
Weeb.
What do you want about?
Hell yeah.
Howard's
Anyways,
Moving House.
honestly, I really like Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption's like a good
That's a good movie.
movie.
I haven't watched
Yeah.
that movie in a long time.
Never seen it.
Tyler, favorite
Yeah.
movie, TV show?
But my
like this is
favorite
not the
movie
question to ask
is
him.
Spirited Away by Studio Ghibli. That's my favorite
Yeah,
movie.
Wow.
that's also a really good
We watched
movie.
that
I'm-
in
Yeah, that's a good
A
movie.
man of taste.
I'm getting a no face tattoo on my arm. Gonna be
Yo,
huge.
you know Adam Savage from MythBusters dressed up as No Face
God.
for an entire
Yeah,
day.
I saw
like,
that.
Comic Con.
Really?
I saw
He
that. yeah.
loves the Studio Ghibli movies like a
That's cool as
lot.
shit. That's
Yeah.
dope. My,
It is
uh,
dope.
my,
But-
my favorite TV show, or well, just show in general, is Cowboy Bebop.
Fair,
I
that's a
love
pretty good
it.
one. I don't watch a lot of anime, but I used to watch that one as a kid.
My favorite
that's-
anime is the original Teen Titans.
My
Bro,
favorite anime is probably.
I just offended Newt.
Just wait
think
for
my
No,
now.
bro,
favorite
it's Corey in the
anime-
house.
Yeah, I was
Corey
just
in the
about
House,
to say
favorite
Corey in the House
anime.
is my
You're
favorite
right,
anime.
you're right.
Yeah, clearly the best anime, bro.
For me,
I
but
rolled my eyes
Avatar:
so
The
hard,
Last
though.
Airbender.
yeah, Avatar: The Last.
That's it's
Uh,
more of a cartoon.
I love
I
that
don't
shit.
know.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Yeah.
not technically an anime, but I love it.
It's a cartoon
Yeah.
with anime elements.
I'd say
Honestly-
Yeah.
I'd say favorite anime is it Ponyo? Yeah, it's Ponyo.
Oh, I
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
love
yeah.
Ponyo.
Yeah.
Oh.
We watched it in the Japanese Year 8 class. That was pretty good. With the teacher, it was just this was the sickest teacher ever. He would literally just put on a movie for the entire period, and then like once we'd finish the movie, he'd be like, "Yeah, what you guys learn?" And he's like, then he'd do some like weird
Half-assed.
action stuff. Like there was a Japanese word where he literally just like ran at the door and then smacked into it, and he was like, "Doors up." But yeah,
Oh my god.
that's literally
Dude,
how we learned
Australia.
Japanese.
That dude was
Listen,
on
listen.
ketamine, dog.
One thing I've learned over talking to Australians for years, you know, being the insomniac up all night I am playing video games, is that they're on another fucking wavelength half
Oh,
the
y'all-
time.
They're just
But
straight vibing.
Stakeout. What is your favorite?
Australians are like hella hospitable though.
My
Sorry.
my favorite movie / TV show.
Mhm.
My favorite TV show of all time is MASH.
Oh,
It's what
yes.
it's what I grew up watching. It's one of the only shows that me and my dad can sit there and still today sit there and watch an entire season of the night.
Who's your favorite character?
Hawkeye, dude. Hawkeye.
Okay, cool. That's fair. That's
It-
fair.
I
You don't
know
like
it's-
Radar? I love Radar.
I love Radar, but like it's weird because usually the main character in shows is not my favorite character, but Hawkeye's just so fucking good. I love Alan
He
Alda.
is. He's
he-
such
he's-
a
he's-
good,
he's
well
on my-
written.
He's on my bucket list for people to meet in my life, and I hope I'm able to because he's getting really old.
Is MASH that show where they were like military doctors?
In Korea.
Yes.
yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
it was based in Korea in the show, but the show is basically all about the Vietnam War, and
Yeah.
the show aired during the time of Vietnam, and it's a very huge critique of that American conflict.
Oh.
Yeah, I
okay.
remember sitting in a Discord call with you and just like sitting there.
Yeah,
for,
we
like,
were watching
4
MASH.
Hours. Yeah,
We were watching MASH.
I joined that for like
yeah.
an episode or two, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, MASH is
Um,
the shit.
When it comes to movies, there's 2 and I can't pick. the main. I can't think of the fucking guy's name. Hold on.
Tom Hardy.
No, it's
Well,
older movies.
While he's looking that up though, like
Tommy
Fuck,
Lee
what's his
Jones.
name? Oh, the lead guy in both the movies is Carrie Elwes. Robin Hood Men in Tights and The Princess Bride.
Okay.
Those are my two favorite movies. It's hard to decide which one is my favorite, honestly, because like
That's
the
fair.
old corny comedy is fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah, like
dude,
Naked
that's you in a
Gun.
nutshell for sure.
Yeah.
Sicko.
Yeah.
For sure.
Except I just add the offensiveness into it and make it even better, right?
I mean, that's kind of what that old humor was, though.
Yeah. Did you say Abe Lincoln?
So, can you guys remember the last time you shit your pants?
Uh,
I actually ask people this question often.
age
so
of
I'm always-
16. Age of 16. I had salmonella.
Really?
On the
yeah,
way
that'll do it.
on the
Was it
way
like-
on the way home from the doctor. I couldn't.
Really?
I don't know. I've never done that, so
You've never shit your pants?
I
I
never
think
shit my
okay.
pants.
I think it's a
Newt,
spiritual
Newt
experience,
has been shitting in a toilet since the age of 2 months.
bro. I really do
Yo,
think
shout
that
out to
everyone
you.
needs everyone needs to shit their pants at least once in their life. It's like it's humbling.
Yeah,
Do you guys want to hear the story of the last time I shit my pants?
Sure.
Shoot,
Give us
tell
a
me.
story.
I
I
don't
was-
not want to hear it.
All right.
Were you
cool.
like sky
So-
high?
All right, so I was 16. Brock, have you ever been to Sethin's mom's house?
No.
Okay. In high school, we partied there every weekend. Just the same group of guys that all lived in that house that you knew. Anyways, me and my friends, we all partied there. And one time, we were there, and I had gotten extremely out of it. And somebody was talking to me, and mid conversation, I shit my pants. So basically, I gambled on a fart and I lost, and
Poggers.
and I just stopped talking mid sentence and turned around and went home. That's the
beautiful.
story.
What'd your
Yeah.
parents say when you walked in?
I actually went back to Allie's dad's house where I was staying at the time, and
What'd they
he
say?
was asleep. It was just Allie.
I got you. Okay, so what Allie's dad said was "Sup, Stinky," and then Allie said, "Hey, Poopy."
Well, what's up, Poopy
Hey,
fans?
Poopy.
So yeah, that was the. Sorry, I just. What about you guys with pooping?
Never done it, my guy.
Why are
Oh,
we
yeah, that's
talking
right.
about poop so much?
I'm just curious when the last time you shit your pants was.
I don't know.
other- the
I
other
feel
two
like Yellow
disappeared.
Man.
Half
Yeah.
Life.
Man
Oh,
really
I
likes
just went to go
poop.
get Pop-Tarts. I haven't
Half
had.
Life.
Some.
When was the last time
Bro.
you shit yourself?
Last time I shit my pants, I'm good. Okay, well, first I need to ask a qualifying question. Are we talking like full on poop in pants? Or are we talking like there is some shit in your pants?
Tell both stories.
Like you gambled on a fart and lost.
Okay, last time I full on shit my pants, I don't know. Last time I like had some shit in my pants, I'm gonna go ahead and like guess it was one of like the many times I was like, I just eaten some like fast food, probably Taco Bell, something that didn't agree with me, and I was smoking a cigarette. Nicotine's a natural laxative. So I'll be smoking a cigarette after eating that food, and I'll get like halfway through that cigarette, and I'll be like, oh man, I got the farts. And then, yep, it seemed like you try and fart, just a little bit gets
Ah.
out, and then I'm like, nope, I'm not finishing this cigarette, and then I have to put it out and go inside. Actually, I don't
That's
want a
magical.
Pop-Tart.
I have a coworker that like smokes a lot, and he drinks like 3 cups of coffee every day before he comes in, and both of those are
No.
laxatives. This man is like, he is slim, bro. He is slim.
He's
You got that
withering
crack
away.
addict look.
I mean,
For real.
he does. He's a really chill guy. Like he's a great coworker, but like, it's like, damn, you know.
Yeah, no, he just
kind
looks
of
like
fucking
he's...
yourself, my guy.
Yeah, you can definitely tell what his diet consists of.
Bro,
Yeah.
do you have you guys ever done psychedelics?
No.
Yeah, I was saying I
we
did it
went
in
over this
college.
earlier, right?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I
What'd
did.
you do?
When I was in college, I did, I mean, marijuana, which is a mild psychedelic. I did 25I, which is a derivative of a pesticide and kind of like an acid substitute. And then
Whoa.
I did shrooms.
You've done shrooms? Fuck.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dog.
He's like, this guy's
have-
cooler than me. Damn it.
No, I've never done I've never done shrooms, but I've done LSD I think 10 times.
All I can recommend. Well, okay, well then I was gonna say all I can recommend is like do it in a safe place. With
No, I
people you
know,
love.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've done
Bad
DMT.
trips are the worst, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I did it for like a spiritual thing. It was cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's exactly how I think it should be treated. But
Yeah.
it's hard when you get older, because like as you become more and more adulted, there's like less places to find and know where drugs are.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
You
Bro,
get
just
really,
hit
like-
up Uncle Snoop.
Like, dude, honestly, at this point, I think in my life, I would have a better like getting like a drug connection from Snoop than like what are you supposed to do when you're adult? Like just walk around outside and just be like, does anyone have narcotics?
You go to
Like,
you find the
don't have
nearest
drugs.
so the way you're thinking is working your way down, but you got to work your way up. So you got to find the closest crack addict on your street and you ask him where he gets his shit from. And then you ask the guy that he tells you to where he gets his shit from. And then you're fucking speaking to Narcos or whatever that guy is. Then you get all the drugs.
And then
Next-
that reminds me of the scene in The Office where Michael is trying to help Ryan with his cocaine problem, and he's like, you get a wire on him, and you have him talk to his dealer, and you flip him, and then you have him talk to his dealer, and you get the guys who are really bad. And then he's like, I've been watching The Wire a lot lately. I don't understand a word of it, but it's really cool.
Family Guy
Fucking
had
love The Office.
yeah. Family Guy
I've
had
been
this
watching it
awesome bit
lately.
about The Wire, but they were
Yo,
like,
Family Guy. When Family Guy makes me laugh, I'm like in pain laughing.
yeah,
Like
100%.
that bit when that bit is like a fucking millipede among centipedes, and he's like, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4. And he starts like counting all of his fucking legs. And he gets like hella far, and then he goes. Like he's fucking.
Fuck, what was that show? Oh my god, it was an old Nickelodeon show. Old Nickelodeon cartoon, and they had
Ren and
Miss Spider,
Stimpy.
Sunny Patch Friends.
no, there was a character in
Salad
it that they
Hands.
go and see like every
Salad
episode,
Fingers.
and it was one breath woman or whatever, and it was just an old woman who would like tell their fucking future or whatever,
Team
and
Izumi.
all in one breath. Just except
Wait,
the
do it
actually
again.
words.
I'll have what he's having.
I don't remember what the fucking show is.
I don't remember that either.
Do you think that Miss Frizzle technically is a pilot? Because the bus flew.
Please let this be a
Amazing.
normal field trip with the
That's a booty
Frizz.
hole.
Unfucking
No.
likely.
Yeah, that's a booty hole.
It depends.
I
on the
think
context of
she has her
why.
autopilot license.
Yeah.
Like,
Her
let's be real
autopilot-
here.
Dude, yeah, that bus drives
that bus
itself.
flies itself.
Yeah,
It's
it
the,
has
it's
a
the
It's
new
face.
true.
Tesla bus. It's the new Tesla bus.
Oh my god.
Yo, shout out to those parents or those kids, because either those kids are like the best secret keepers ever, or like their parents are hearing about all these crazy stories and just being like, "Yeah, sounds like a good day at school. I'll drop you off tomorrow."
That's right.
Well, I just like
Years and years ago, I think it was. I can't remember the name of the show, but I'm fairly sure that it was. I'm brain dead right now. I've just drank a liter of caffeine. Like, I'm fairly sure it's the
Use
show that
freedom
you-
numbers, please.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's like, yeah. Yes, I'm fairly sure.
I'm
it's
sorry,
the same-
dude.
No, you're all good. I can't process stuff right now.
I
Yeah, so,
understand.
like, I'm fairly sure it's the same show that you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
They went to like the moon or something, and they left a kid on the moon, and he like froze to death.
That sounds right. Actually, yes, I think I know exactly what episode you're talking about because I
Yeah.
had a game for the computer based around that one where you have to go find the planet Miss Frizz is on because she got them all lost in the solar system.
That's right.
And then basically like sent them like TV messages and was like, "Come find me, bitch."
What?
So they just had to go find her. She was just on one of the planets.
Whoa.
Yeah, I vaguely remember like one of them stepping off the bus in like this spacesuit and tripping, and then he just like
Yep.
dies. He freezes to.
It was
he's
the redhead who always gets
Yes.
fucked.
Yes.
Yep.
Bro, his name was Ron? No, fuck.
Wasn't it Arnold or fucking?
Hey Google, what was the name of the redheaded kid off the Magic School Bus?
I'm gonna be so surprised if this works.
Same.
Frizz. According to
No, Frizz is the
contact.com,
fucking teacher, you bitch.
students
Alright, sorry.
How's that red hair?
Imagine what Google
Google's
is
like,
thinking.
how you not know the teacher? I think his name was Arnold, or
Probably.
Bro.
it was something that sounded like he probably got bullied.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Like
I've just
Eugene.
remembered a point in the conversation about 20 minutes ago when we were talking about Japanese teachers and anime. This Japanese teacher,
Arnold. Sorry, it's Arnold. Go on.
yeah. So this Japanese teacher, you look like a god right now because that light is like a halo. Yeah. But yeah, this Japanese teacher was like constantly cooked. Like, literally, he made up this rap and then like rapped it to kids. Rapped it to students.
Japanese?
About what?
No, in English. Like it was.
Yeah.
I'll be right
I
back.
mean, I guess that's pretty cool though.
Keep her going. I'll be right back.
What did he rap about?
Him.
Himself?
Yeah. I'll send you guys. The video.
What?
I'll send you guys the video later. It's so good. It's amazing. If Jesse was here, he'd back me up on this. But it's amazing. Like
It sounds horrible.
I won't put it as context, but like I won't show it in the actual end film. But like, it's absolute gold. It's like you don't expect a Japanese teacher.
Did he have
to-
flow though?
Sorry.
Did he have flow though? Like,
No.
Yeah, bro. He had flow like Poe.
okay.
He was in like he was in 7/1000 time signature. Like that's how much flow he had. Like yeah.
We're talking about flow like Poe. I'm going harder than that tetrameter, flow like Poe, and iambic pentameter. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Did you just freestyle right now?
No.
Stop
that's
it.
not freestyle.
I've literally
Get some help.
drank this much G Fuel.
Hey,
Do you, do you feel like a god?
I do.
What time is it for you?
It's 2:50 in the afternoon.
That sounds
Okay, so it's
nice.
not that bad.
It's not that
Okay.
bad, but like the
It's 11
recommended
PM.
serving is 1 scoop of this. I've done 2.5. So I'm having an out of body experience. I'm sitting here like tweaking.
Bro.
That's not very poggers, my guy.
It's pretty pog.
It's not very lo-fi hip hop of you for sure.
Haha, Pog Champ.
Like I'm at the point.
It
where my
sounds more
legs are now numb,
poogers.
and I can't feel like any of like the gym soreness.
Yo, real quick, I just want to say one thing. Last thing about it. When you say the word poop, your mouth does the same thing your butt does.
Don't come
Muted and
back.
Walked away.
Don't come back. Kick him.
It's
No.
because he's got a wireless headset.
I know. That's like half of the joke.
And the same is true when you say explosive diarrhea. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, so I have another topic for you. real quick.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, what's
so-
your topic? I'd love to hear it.
We were talking about shows earlier, and I was just looking, trying to find the name of that show. I can't find it. But what are the weirdest like cartoons that you remember seeing growing up? Because I gotta say, El Tigre was probably one of the weirdest ones I fucking watched.
Oh
Can we
my
just-
god.
Same
Can I just
with
give a
my
kid
life as a
show?
teenage robot.
I love that show. But one of the weirdest shows I've ever saw, it wasn't a cartoon, it was like a little puppet thing, but it was when we were all really young. I think it was called Nana Land. Like N-A space N-A-L-A-N.
All I can think of when you
Yes,
say puppet show
yes.
is fucking Yo Gabba Gabba.
All I can think of when you
Kinda,
say
okay.
that is In the Night Garden.
Okay, no. Okay. I'm gonna put this in YouTube clips right now. Just watch like the first couple minutes of it. Just like skim through it. This show, I remember being creeped out by this when I was a child. So like even as a kid, when I saw it, I was like, "This is wrong." Like there's
Same with
something
Courage,
wrong
honestly.
here.
Same
I
with
love
Courage.
Courage.
Courage
love
was
it.
so scarring.
I was about to say Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was my answer. Like, fuck.
So
love that
scarring.
show.
You guys ever watch
Cow-
Wizards of Waverly Place?
yes.
Bro, they screwed over my man so hard in the fucking last movie.
Y'all ever seen
Yeah.
Hannah Montana though?
What?
Yeah, I remember Hannah Montana.
Can you
never
rock
actually
out the
watched it 'cause
show?
I was like,
It's
nah.
the
Fucking
best
Cow and
of
Chicken
best.
was pretty weird.
Bro, Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy was good, but it was weird.
Hey Arnold
Cow and
scared
Chicken was
me
super
because
weird. What?
it kind of, as when I was a kid, it was like Hey Arnold was like in the big city, and some of their like the way they like frame the scenes was like nightlife in the big city, and it scared the
Yeah.
hell out of me as a person who grew up in the middle of Iowa.
Same.
It was like cornfields, and then it's like, what? There can be alleys? What is an alley? It
Holy
just,
shit.
I was like, what's the Bronx?
I don't know if it was an Australian cartoon, but have you guys ever watched Kid vs. Cat?
No.
I think it was-
It's about this evil cat who like tries to like basically just blow up this kid, and he's like, nah, and
That's a Spy versus Spy.
Yeah, it does sound like Spy versus Spy.
I don't, yeah, but
But in Spies, none of them were cats.
Have you guys seen Kick Buttowski?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't
that
know
was a
what
little
that
bit
is.
later. I was a little bit older when that came out, so that was like, I don't know.
You guys seen
Y'all-
Drop
y'all-
Dead Fred?
No.
I tried to watch it. I was like, nah.
Y'all
love that
remember?
movie.
Y'all remember the Amanda Show?
Amanda.
I didn't watch much TV, so I feel like I just can't relate. I can't be one of the cool kids right now. Like,
What
the-
about That's So Raven?
Oh my
I
god.
was
that's-
neglected.
Okay,
so
I've
TV
seen that.
raised me.
I've seen parts of it.
Ned's declassified school
School
survival
survival
guide.
guide. Yeah.
bro. Hold on, time out. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec.
Bro, that
One.
Let me just hack into the computer.
that
Hacking into the
coconut head
mainframe.
kid gave me so much anxiety because I was afraid I looked like him. I was
Who?
like, oh
Yo,
my god, I'm
Coconut
gonna look
Head?
like a coconut head.
Oh, coconut head.
was the best.
Yeah, he was.
And the fart
dude.
kid. The fart kid who said nothing but toot toot. That kid was pretty cool.
Or that the kid in the wheelchair who like wheezed.
Which one was that? Oh, I think I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like.
Wait,
iCarly.
was that Malcolm in the Middle?
No.
I think
Stevie?
I think
Yeah,
you're talking
Stevie.
about Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, Stevie from
Am
Malcolm in the Middle.
I?
He'd be like,
I think so.
I can't
Oh, is that Malcolm in the Middle?
believe it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
god,
was-
yeah.
Also an amazing fucking show though. So like, don't
Yeah.
do that.
What about iCarly, boys?
I love iCarly. I literally
iCarly.
have one of my channel points on my stream is random dancing from iCarly, and like I go crazy with it.
I gotta say, I got a bit of a thing for Jeanette McCurdy nowadays.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Gibby.
And Gibby too. Have you
I
seen
mean,
his YouTube channel? Have
would
you
party
seen
with
Gibby's
Gibby.
YouTube channel, bro?
I have
Yes,
not,
I'm
my
about
guy.
to.
You gotta send that.
There's
Hold
this
on.
one clip from iCarly where he's like, Gibby's just standing there, and then he just asked the quiet group of people, "Have you guys ever seen any yellow fruit other than bananas?" And they all looked at him.
Surfer.
Or it might have been lemons, and they
Damn it, I
just
was
started
gonna
naming
say.
off yellow fucking fruit, and he was like, "Yeah," and then like Gibby is just a stoner. That's all he is.
Dude,
Mango.
Yeah, you're right. Those are yellow.
Gibby's
Yeah.
YouTube channel, like the real guy, he has a YouTube channel and it's just called Sad World. And it is
Oh.
it's fucking
Is
Now
it
I kind of want
hilarious?
to reach out to him.
Just a
I did go to high school.
Is he
Huh?
like depressed?
I went to high school with Gibby. I don't know.
You did?
Yeah,
Did you really?
Wait,
yeah. He's from my hometown.
are you joking,
No, what the fuck?
bro?
Get him on the
Gibby?
podcast. Get him
You
on the
know
podcast.
Gibby?
Okay, we weren't close like that, but like I wasn't friends with him, but like, yeah, we went to the same high school.
Noah Monk.
I don't know him like that. Like, we ran in different circles. He also wasn't in my grade.
Yo.
1996.
No, I'm kidding. He's not from my home. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
well, my
I
cousin
was
went to
calling Cap from the beginning.
I knew you were calling Cat from the beginning, but like these others,
They got pulled on so hard though. I was just
Bro,
like,
my
oh
cousin went to
gosh.
school with Young Gravy. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
No fucking way. That's
Yeah, yeah. And,
Get him on the podcast.
he grew up.
podcast for real.
He grew up in Minnesota.
On gravity, I'll steal your bitch.
They don't talk.
Mr.
But they had
Clean.
classes with him.
Gravy, why you flow so mate?
Just
Fucking,
your mom with my index.
um,
I'm a haters that be skinheads.
oh my god, who was it?
Bits are clean.
No, I'm thinking of trying to think of another guy.
Todd Howard.
Slim
Fuck.
Jesus.
No. Thick Shoddy went to high school with him.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me go into my Spotify.
Bro,
He's
did
a
you guys know
music
that
artist.
Ashton Kutcher is technically my cousin? Technically?
By
T-Bang.
marriage, I'm assuming.
But it's my cousin through marriage, so not
Yeah.
by blood. But
Yo, you should hit him up and let him know he owes you.
well, it's one of those like it's so far family. I don't know anybody. That
Get him
knows
on the
him.
podcast.
I understand that. Yeah, like
But it's
my
weird 'cause he
great
grew up in
great
Cedar
great great
Rapids.
grandfather owns the Harley side of Harley Davidson. Like
Whoa.
pretty far off though. Like that was
That's pretty
Um,
insane.
D Bangs. He's the guy that did. Well, I can't say the. I can't say the title of
Yeah.
the song.
Yeah, I got you.
But thick N-word and anime titties. That was him. Anime
Yeah.
bitches. I suck on the titties.
I think I've seen
No,
that.
Shotty went to high school with that guy.
Hell yeah.
I like your
I think
hair,
he's-
Bugden.
Brock?
Have you ever put your hair through like one of the holes behind you? Like, does that work?
Oh
He's
my
gonna tie
god.
himself. He's gonna
I
tie
was gonna say,
himself in.
I want you to know if I was your roommate, I would definitely come up behind you and tie that shit.
Just put like a bread clip on there or whatever, or like a chip clip and just
I don't know why, but I'm taking care of
Shit.
the nails right now.
Bro, everybody's gotta take care of their nails. Don't be
Yeah.
ashamed. Shit.
Does
Brock?
anyone have any questions for anyone?
I have a question for you, Brock, actually.
Go ahead.
Do you often ponder your own mortality?
Every day.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's
Same.
healthy to reflect on, the idea that we only have limited time here, so we need to
Yeah.
be careful with what we spend our time focusing on, because like energy goes where the mind, or energy flows where the mind goes. So whatever you
yeah.
find yourself thinking about most often, that's where most of your energy is going. So if that's anxiety, most of it's going to anxiety, and the best thing you can do about that is channel it to something you want.
That's true as fuck, man.
I'm sad that no one saw
That
my
is
camera
hella
feed just
true.
then.
That what?
I'm sad that no one saw my camera feed just then.
Oh,
We will in,
I was pondering my own
We
mortality.
will
I'm
in
sorry.
post. We will in post.
Yes, you will. It's gonna be very. Fun. I shouldn't do that. I just banged my knife on the banana peel, and I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
I can cut this, but no.
Also the desk.
Oh,
So Brock.
yes.
What do you think the meaning of life is?
42.
Yeah.
42.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you say? 42?
42.
Oh, I'm
I
reading
said-
that book right now.
I said death.
You said death?
Which
Why
is
is that?
essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, I feel like the meaning of life is, it's honestly what you make of it. It's different
The
purpose.
meaning,
and, like,
the meaning of
I-
life.
Right.
Is, the meaning
Like,
of life
I-
is
I'm
fuck
getting-
bitches get money.
I'm giving you guys like
The
a
meaning of
really
life
real
is
answer though.
Experiences.
Like the meaning of like what he's saying is like perception is reality. Like whatever you make of your time here is
Yeah.
what you will ultimately get of your time here.
That is true.
And like in
Exactly.
terms of purpose, I think the only purpose worth assigning myself to that I can find at this point in my life is like I just want to feel like I'm helping make things better than they were when I showed up.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to do. Like if I can
Well-
say I'm at least trying to do that, I'm happy enough with what I'm doing.
When you
But if
think
I feel
about
like-
it, oh, sorry.
All I was gonna say is like if I feel like if it's counterproductive, it just isn't worth my time. You know,
Right.
it's
And
isn't
like,
worth anyone's time.
when you think about it, think about how much time, like from the beginning of the universe till the day you were born, how much time has happened before you, and how much time is going to happen after you. The 80 to 100 years blip that is your life right now is not even a fraction of a percent of all that time.
Which means your life really matters to no one else but you.
Right. There's
So-
actually
But that's all you need, you know? That's all you need.
Yeah.
right, right.
Is like so long as like if
Unless-
this thing makes you happy, if this thing makes you happy, fuck what everyone else says. If it doesn't hurt anyone, you're happy. That happiness is real, that happiness is valid, and you deserve it.
That reminds me of my favorite quote of all time from any fucking show, and it comes from Rick and Morty, where Morty
yeah.
says, "Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs everywhere or anywhere. Everybody's gonna die. Come watch TV, Summer."
Yep.
That
I
is my
love that.
favorite fucking quote of all time.
My
'Cause
two
it's like-
favorite quotes from Rick and Morty are either "Look at me, Morty, I'm a pickle," or or no, but for real, it's probably the butter passing robot when he makes the butter passing robot.
What is
And
my
then the butter-
purpose?
What is my purpose? You pass the butter, and it just
Oh.
goes. Oh my god. That's literally how I felt when I turned like 19, 20. Like, what is my purpose? You work.
Right,
Oh my god.
right.
Like, oh my god, that's it. Like,
Or he's like,
I just passed the butter. Like, fuck.
you pass
Yo.
butter. Oh my god.
I want to point out that I had no idea that Bugden had chickens or whatever
Yeah.
those are.
What?
Yeah.
Roosters?
You have
Show-
roosters?
show-
What
sh-
did I miss?
showcock?
Did a chicken just come into your room?
No,
Oh.
I may or may not have like what's it called?
Flipped your camera.
Yeah.
Topology docs.
You have
Chickens.
roosters.
Yeah.
No, there's no roosters there.
Yo, there's no rooster. So do they not make eggs?
No,
Because don't they need a rooster to produce eggs?
no. It's what's it called? It's basically chicken menstruation. That's what it is.
Yeah,
An-
yeah,
an
I knew
egg.
that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I thought having a rooster around makes them produce more often. Like, it
No,
releases
they
hormones.
it depends on the chicken you have. If it's a chicken that like is genetically engineered to produce an egg every day or lay an egg each day.
Oh, What the fuck? You know, that was a thing.
yeah,
What the fuck?
Literally, those like standard looking chickens, the brown ones, they are genetically engineered for commercial production of eggs. So they have
Wow.
a much shorter lifespan. Like the white chicken out there has survived for the last 6 years. Like that's an old chicken, and she's still laying, right? But the Isa Browns, they live for 2 to 3, and they produce 1 egg every single day, possibly 2, and sometimes you can get 1 egg that has multiple yolks in it. Yeah.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
That's cool, but also an indicator of mutation.
Yes. That's also. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Monsanto doing now? Oh no.
If you look at it, like, just over time, everything has mutated and everything is still going.
Oh
to
yeah, no.
mutate.
Have you seen
Yeah,
what bananas
yeah.
used to look like?
Yes.
Have you seen what
Yeah,
carrots
like-
used to look like?
Have you ever seen a
No.
plantain? Like that's just like a.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
old
that's what I was
bananas.
thinking.
Yeah,
Old
like those
bananas.
things-
They still exist.
Well, you know what I mean. Like the original way a banana looked was like creepy and gross, and
Right.
weird.
Wiggly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
we're
those witch fingers.
We're
Yeah.
all
brown witch
just
fingers that.
when you boil it down, we're all just a bunch of atoms bumping into each other in a way that we have consciousness. That's insane.
Did you smoke weed or DMT?
Bro, I
You'd be passed
I
out
think
if
about
it was
these
that
things.
easy.
You know, I have this goal in life, and that is to eventually one day
Become
see the
stars.
stars. Well, no, is to see the stars, like be in space. And I think it
Shit,
might be
dog, you're
possible
already
with
halfway
Elon Musk.
there.
Yeah, but I'm not there. And I think to myself, like, even if during my lifetime, while I'm alive, I cannot go to the stars, I take comfort in knowing that after I'm gone, the atoms that make up my body eventually will be out in space. So I
Well, you
will see
are.
space.
You are stardust. Like
Right.
everything in the universe is carbon based because we're all creations of like reactions that are byproducts of the chemicals released of stars. So
Right.
like
It's beautiful.
you've seen stars. Like every person around you. Every person around you is a living star creature. Every earthling, every creature that's alive on this planet, technically even the plants themselves, they're all star creatures, carbon-based life forms that rely on the energy and the process of stars.
Bro,
Bogdan's camera
That's
looks like
insane.
he's
frozen.
infatuated with that
It's
knife.
frozen.
I know, but in that frame, he is infatuated with that knife.
Just like, I'll fucking do it again.
you think aliens exist?
Oh, I know they do.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, what are the odds that they've
One
come
time
here?
I ran into an alien and I was like, "Sup, alien?" He was like, "I'm real."
Dog,
And I was
Elon
like,
Musk is already here. What do you mean? They're already here.
No
Bro,
shit though.
my
Also,
dream is-
Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, hi,
I mean,
Mar.
Jeff Bezos.
Oh, hi,
he's a-
Mar.
He's
You can't tell me
he's a
that guy's
lizard?
from Earth. Yeah,
You can't tell me
Tommy
fucking-
Wiseau's from
You
Earth.
can't tell me Zuckerberg is from Earth. The man's a lizard. He's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lizard
but
man.
That's what I meant.
He's a
not
lizard
Bezos,
man.
That's
Zuckerberg.
what Zuckerberg be like. He'd be like,
Blink
Hello.
sideways.
Blinks like.
he
At the
hit you with
sink.
that. He hit you with that straight up.
He hit you with that good, man.
Eyes be a wave pool shit.
Okay.
Luke, your camera is still frozen.
Yes, I know.
I do think I'm gonna need to like head out here pretty soon.
Yeah, we just hit an hour anyway.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
Aw.
And
All
I've
right.
got an hour and 14 minutes of recording anyway, so
I have pre-show as well.
yeah. So,
Do you guys do these every Saturday?
every,
Well, I can't do next Saturday because I'm in a wedding, but I would definitely be willing to come in like every other week or like something like that, or just whenever you need another person.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, you're a member, so like I said, like the rotating cast thing, I think works the best.
Sure.
Because some weeks Luke won't be here, some weeks Newt's not here, some weeks Jesse's not here. You know.
Yeah, I would just need notice by Friday because
Yeah, that
I'd have to end
yeah.
my Saturday stream early.
yeah, I
which
added
is
you.
fine.
I added you to the group chat.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, dope.
Oh,
All right.
killer.
Well, before you go,
Yeah.
guys, thank you for listening. I am Stakeout, twitch.tv/stakeout14. Find me on Twitter at stakeoutix. Half pint.
Yeah, I'm Half Pint Streams, Half Pint Games on Twitter, Half Pint Streams on Twitch. Thank you so much for having me, you guys. I had a fucking blast. Looking forward to this again.
yeah.
Luke.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I am new
I said
Twitch.tv.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said Newt. I'm so sorry, bro. You go ahead.
Go
Go ahead. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead,
bro.
Newt. Go ahead, Newt. Go ahead, Newt.
Alright. I'm Newt. Twitch.tv/N007LE. And then my boy over here, he was supposed to go first, so like.
Newt
basically,
also has
sorry.
commitment issues.
Hey, actually, I
Also
have been
said
streaming
you
the last 2
correct
days.
direction.
I know.
Last-
I'm proud of you.
Last 2 days.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, anyway, my name's Luke. Twitch.tv/Mr. Bugden. I stream sometimes. Definitely have commitment issues as well. I don't know what I stream, to be honest. It's whatever I feel like, really. Yep.
Same.
All right, Tyler. Do you have anything you want to shout out for yourself?
I'm Tyler.
Nice.
I'll be-
Okay.
I'll be
I like
around.
turtles.
Look,
That's
look,
exactly what I thought of.
look.
Tyler.
I'll be around. Yeah. People don't have to find me. I'll find them. I'll be here.
Oh, that's
All right.
great.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week.
Catches.
These.